Hello dear students, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear students, in the last session we were discussing about the topic that is exercise number 7.6 that is related to our integration by parts. Okay, today in this class we shall continue with our problems related to our exercise number 7.6. So that too in particular we shall learn about one simple property that is integration of e raised to x f of x plus f of x f dash of x dx equal to e raised to x into f of x plus an integral constant c. That is nothing but our one simple property that we are making use. So here f of x, its a differentiation should be there. F of x differentiation f dash of x iddaga plus iddaga avaga directly I can write as e raised to x into f of x. Here compulsory we should have what e raised to x only. Now let us look on to the examples related to it. Okay, the first example, that is we are starting with the exercise number 7.6 continued. Okay, in the last class also we were discussing about 7.6 only. Now the first problem, e raised to x into tan inverse of x, okay, plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square into dx. Now here this is a given question. Here, so differentiation of tan inverse of x, what is the differentiation of tan inverse x? 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Under f of x plus f dash of x iddaga directly idar value nagatte. So here the answer will be e raised to x into tan inverse of x plus an integral constant c. Now how we have written is, because integration of e raised to x into, okay, that is tan inverse of x plus d by dx of tan inverse of x we are having, okay, that is f dash of x, f of x plus f of x dx equal to e to the power of x into tan inverse of x here. Because of that reason we are making use of this particular property here. Otherwise instead of writing this you can write on the property also you can write. Now let us look on to the second problem, that is integration of e raised to x into sin x plus cos x dx, sin x plus cos x dx. Now here also we can observe sin x differentiation agate, cos x agate. So therefore it is of the form that is integration of e raised to x f of x plus f dash of x, okay, dx, which is equal to e raised to x into f of x plus c. That means here sin x differentiation agate, cos x agate, which is equal to e raised to x into sin x plus an integral constant c here, plus an integral constant c. That is your required result here. Very simple, 1 marks question it is. Third question, integration of e raised to x, okay, into x square plus 1 divided by x plus 1 whole square into dx. Okay, here also we are having e raised to x, but this particular thing, that is whatever there is bracket, we do not have as the form f of x plus f dash of x formula illa. So what I can do here is just I will add and subtract by some values so that it will meet our this particular result, that is f of x and f dash of x also we may have. So what I can do is integration of e raised to x square, I will add and subtract 1 here, that is x square plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 whole divided by x plus 1 whole square into dx. Now here I will take x square minus 1. X square minus 1 means what we have, which is equal to integration of e raised to x square minus 1, okay, then here plus 1 means we are having 2 whole divided by x plus 1 whole square. Now what I will do is x square minus 1 means, can I write it as a plus b, a minus b barakoboda. So what we will have here, that is a dx, which is equal to integration of e raised to x, okay, x plus 1 into x minus 1, okay, and I will separate it 2 divided by, that is x plus 1 whole square into x plus 1 whole square into dx. Okay dear students, so what I had done here, it was plus 1, I had add and subtract by 1 here, x square minus 1, that is nothing but x plus 1 x minus 1, okay, dividing separately by x plus 1 whole square. Here x plus 1 and x plus 1 whole square that get eliminates, the remaining part is, which is equal to integration of e raised to x into x minus 1 divided by x plus 1, okay. Then we are having plus 2 divided by x plus 1 whole square, x plus 1 whole square into dx. Now here differentiation of this part will be this value, that we have to examine, okay. That is here f of x is equal to x minus 1 divided by x plus 1, okay. Now what will be f dash of x here? F dash of x is equal to x plus 1 whole square, x plus 1 whole square, that is v as it is, that is x plus 1, differentiation of x minus 1 will be 1, minus of v as it is, and differentiation of denominator will be 1 here. So what I get here? X plus 1 minus x plus 1 whole divided by x plus 1 whole square. Now what is the result here? X minus get eliminates. What we have? 2 divided by x plus 1 whole square. What we get here? 2 divided by x plus 1 whole square. Now here, that is f of x differentiation agate, f dash of x will get here, okay. Okay, f of x differentiation will be f dash of x will get. So that implies here the integrand value will be, that is integration of e raised to x into x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 plus 2 divided by x plus 1 whole square dx. The value will be e raised to x into x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 plus an integral constant c. That will be your required result here. Very, very simple one. Okay, dear students. So before going to the next problem, please pause the video to note it down. Okay, dear students. Now let us move on to the next problem. The next problem is, here we are having e raised to x into x divided by 1 plus x whole square we are having. Now what we can do here is, which is equal to integration of e raised to x, okay, we are having 1 plus x whole square, okay. Now here x we are having, this x can write it as plus 1 minus 1, 1 plus x minus 1, okay, into dx I can write here. That means 1 plus x here, 1 plus x divided by 1 plus x whole square, which is equal to e raised to x 1 plus x divided by 1 plus x whole square minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square into dx. Now here I can observe that 1 plus x square get eliminates. What is the remaining part? E raised to x, okay, into 1 divided by 1 plus x minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square into dx we have here. Here we can observe differentiation of 1 by x, that is minus 1 by x square. In the same manner, differentiation of 1 divided by 1 plus x will be minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. So instead of that, I can write that as, which is equal to e raised to x into 1 divided by 1 plus x, okay, then shear plus of minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square. Here I can take in terms of bracket. Now here that is nothing but here f of x will be 1 divided by 1 plus x, f dash of x will be minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square. Andre ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, here f of x equal to 1 divided by 1 plus x, that implies f dash of x will be minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ, minus that is 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square, that is nothing but f of x plus f dash of x. So therefore its integral value will be e raised to x into f of x. Now what is f of x? That is nothing but 1 divided by 1 plus x plus an integral constant c. That is nothing but our required result. Simple and clear. Okay, dear students, now let us move on to the next problem. So the next problem here, what I am having is 1 plus sin x divided by 1 plus cos x we have. Now here what I can write is 1 plus cos x, okay. What I can write? I can write as 2 cos square x by 2 I can write. And here instead of this 1 plus sin x we are having, sin x in the terms of half angle I can write as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 I can write here. So what we get, which is equal to e raised to x into 1 I can write as cos square or sin square x by 2, sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2, that value will be 1, sin square x plus cos square x value will be 1, plus here sin x means what I can write, 2 sin x by 2 into cos of x by 2 into cos of x by 2 I can write, whole divided by 1 plus cos x means I can write as 2 cos square x by 2, that is half angle formula here. Okay. Now here what I will do is, that is nothing but a square plus b square plus 2ab, I can write as a plus b whole square, that implies e raised to x sine of x by 2 plus of cos of x by 2, okay, whole square, a plus b whole square, divided by here 2 it is, that is nothing but I can take 2 common outside, that is nothing but here cos of x by 2 whole square here, that is 2 here, which I can write as 1 by 2 into e raised to x, okay, or else you can take 1 by 2 here only, e raised to x into this whole term divided by this value, what we get here, sine of x by 2, okay. Now what we have, sine of x by 2, okay. So how this formula arrives, that is nothing but here cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2, I can write as a 2 cos square x, 2 cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x. So here half angle means I will have 2 cos square x by 2, I will get right here, okay. Next one, it is the first part, sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole divided by what we have, cos of x by 2, okay, whole square into dx. Now what I will do is I will divide here, sin x by cos x plus cos x by cos x whole square we are having, and here again what we are having extra term is 1 by 2, that is integration of e raised to x by 2 sin x by cos x, that is a tan x by 2 plus cos x by cos x, that value will be 1. Now here what we get, a plus b whole square ಬರುತ್ತೆ, a plus b whole square ಬಿಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, integration of e raised to x by 2, okay, 1 plus b whole square, what I can write, 1 square I will take it as 1 a, ಇದನ್ನು b ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀನಿ, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square, that is tan square x by 2, a square plus b square plus 2ab, ab means what it is, tan x by 2 into dx. Now here, so here what 1 plus tan square, what is the value for 1 plus tan square, that is nothing but secant square, that I will write down. So which is equal to 1 by 2 integration of e raised to x, 1 plus tan square means secant square, that is secant square x by 2 plus 2 tan x by 2 dx. Now this is the first part. The next will be, I will take it as 1 by 2 e raised to x 2 tan x by 2, okay, plus secant square x by 2 into dx. Now here I can observe tan x by 2 differentiation, tan x differentiation, tan is a secant square, further differentiation of x by 2 will be whole divided by 1 by 2, okay, that we are having here. So which is equal to, or else here whatever the 1 by 2 is, that I will multiply here, okay, 1 by 2 here f of x equal to, here f of x equal to 2 tan x by 2, okay, f dash of x equal to what we get here, then differentiation ಮಾಡ್ಕೊರಿ, tan differentiation is secant square x by 2, further differentiation of x by 2 is 1 by 2 here, 1 by 2 into ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Now we can observe 2 to get eliminates, only the remaining part is secant square x by 2. Now we will put both of the value here, which is equal to 1 by 2 e raised to x into f of x. F of x value is, that is 2 tan x by 2 plus an integral constant c. So the ultimate answer is tan of x by 2 plus an integral constant c. That is your very simple and easy example. Okay, dear students, now let us move on with the next problem here. Okay, the next problem I will take it as e raised to x 1 by x into minus 1 by x square into dx, okay, 1 by x into minus 1 by x into dx. It is a very simple example. Now how we have to solve this particular example, that we shall observe. ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಂದಪ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, here again this same problem, e raised to x into 1 by x plus of minus 1 by x square, okay, into dx. So here f of x will be 1 by x and f dash of x will be minus 1 by x square. So, according to property e raised to x into f of x plus f dash of x, that is nothing but here e raised to x into f of x, that is 1 by x plus an integral constant sig, that is nothing but our required result. Very, very simple and easy example. Okay, dear students. Now, let us move on to the next problem, that is x minus 3, okay, integration of e raised to x into x minus 3 whole divided by, the question is whole divided by x minus 1 whole square into dx, x minus 1 whole cube, it is whole cube into dx. Now, how we have to solve it? So, now here can I write it as e raised to x into, of course, whenever the given question is multiplied by e raised to x into and function here, so it is always make use of the property here, the property that we discussed. Now, here this thing x minus 3 we are having, denominator is x minus 1. So, therefore, the numerator I can write as minus 1 minus 2 whole divided by x minus 1 whole cube into dx. Now, what I will do is x minus 1 divided by the whole term minus 2 divided by this term, which is equal to e raised to x integration of x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole cube minus of 2 divided by x minus 1 whole cube into dx. Now, here can I write it as, which is equal to integration of e raised to x, here x minus 1 we have, and here that is 1 divided by x minus 1 square plus of minus 2 divided by x minus 1 whole cube into dx. Now, here we have to observe that is a differentiation of x minus 1 divided by x minus whole square, whether we get this value or not, that we shall discuss now. That is here f of x equal to 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square. What is f dash of x here? F dash of x. F dash of x value means here can write it as x minus 1 whole to the power of minus 2. So, here that is nothing but minus 2 x minus 1 minus 2 minus 1, that is nothing but minus 3. What we get? Minus 2 into x minus 1 raised to minus 3, that is nothing but minus 2 divided by x minus 1 whole cube. So, we can observe that from f of x, here f of x we are having the f dash of x here. So, according to the property, okay, students, dear students, according to the property I can write as which is equal to e to the power of x into f of x. F of x under another 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square plus integral constant sig, that is nothing but our required easy example. Okay, dear students. So, before going to the next problem, please pause the video to note it down. Okay, dear students, now let us continue with the next, that is the next type, that is integrals of some standard types. So, already in integration of some particular functions, we had seen about integration of 1 divided by 1 plus x square, 1 divided by what we have x square minus a square, 1 divided by root of a square plus x square, all these 6 types we have discussed. Now, the remaining 3 we shall discuss here. That is, the first one is integration of root of x square minus a square. How we have to solve it? So, here let us take I is equal to integration of root of x square minus a square into 1 dx. That means, I have to integrate it by parts here. This term I will take it as u and this term I will take it as v part. Now, what do you mean by this integration by parts? That is u as it is root of x square minus a square, then integration of v, that is integration of 1 dx minus integral of that is this integration of dx into du by dx. Du by dx means what? Root of x square minus a square divided by dx, okay, this part. Now, here we can easily observe that here, now what is integration of 1? That is nothing but x here, root of x square minus a square into x minus integration of x will be here, 1 will be x here into differentiation of root, that is nothing but 1 by 2 root x, that is root of x square minus a square. Further differentiation of x square becomes 2x. A square is 0 here, okay, into dx. Now here I can observe that 2 get eliminates, x becomes x square. So now what I can write, I will write systematically, that is x into root of x square minus a square minus integration of x square divided by root of x square minus a square into dx. Since we are having here minus a square at the denominator, I will add and subtract a square here, okay. So what we get is x into root of x square minus a square minus integration of, okay, x square minus a square plus a square divided by root of x square minus a square into dx. Now what I will do is I will group it, x square minus a square divided by root of a square divided by root of the value. So now what we get here is x into root of x square minus a square, then minus of integration of x square minus a square divided by root, that is nothing but here x square minus a square divided by root of x square minus a square, okay. Next part is a square divided by, we are having root of x square minus a square into dx. Now here we can observe that x by root x, that is nothing but the value will be root x only, that is x into root of x square minus a square minus root of x square minus a square dx, okay, minus into plus it will minus only, that is a square, okay, a square divided by root of x square minus a square into dx. Now here what is this value according to given question? According to given question it is nothing but the I value. So I can write as I is equal to x into root of x square minus a square minus I minus a square into integration of 1 divided by root of x square minus a square into dx. So here I will take I to the LHS, that is nothing but I plus I is equal to x into root of x square minus a square minus of a square, the integration of 1 divided by root of x square minus a square will be, that is a log of, okay, x plus root of x square minus a square plus an integral constant, say here. Now here I plus I, what is the value here? That is nothing but here 2I is equal to x into root of x square minus a square minus a square into log of x plus root of x square minus a square. Now here, okay, I will write completely afterwards, see. Now here I can write as x into root of x square minus a square whole by 2 here, okay, divide both side by 2 here, minus a square by 2 into log of x plus root of x square minus a square plus an integral constant c here. Now here actually we are having here c by 2, that is nothing but I will take complete capital letter C here, that implies here integration of root of x square minus a square dx, that will be x by 2 into root of x square minus a square minus a square by 2, we are having log of x plus root of x square minus a square plus an integral constant capital letter C. That will be a required formula to find out what? That is the integration of root of x square minus a square. Now if this problem, if this derivation is asked in examination, it will be asked for how many marks? That is 3 marks it will be asked. In the examination 5 marks, one fixed question will be there on this particular integrals. So here already we had seen about the 6 derivations. Now including these means these 3, that is 6 plus 3, that is 9 derivations we are having. Now we shall look onto the 2 marks example, simple example on this, that is example. The first one, integration of root of x square minus 4 dx. Now if we are having a problem of this particular type, we have to integrate it directly. Directly hang madudpa andre, which is equal to integration of root of x square minus 2 square into dx. So now here x square minus a square, directly we will make use of the formula, that is x by 2 into root of x square minus 2 square minus of a square by 2. What is the a square value here? That is 2 square by 2, okay, into log of x plus root of x square minus a square. X square minus a square means here x square minus 2 square plus an integral constant c we have. Here 2 to get eliminates, the remaining part is x by 2 into root of x square minus 2 square minus 2 into log of, that is x plus root of x square minus 2 square. That is nothing but our required result here. Very simple example. Now let us move on with the one more question, that is integration of root of x square minus 5 dx. Now how we have to solve this? Here it was 4 means complete square root was 2 square I would have written. Here I am having 5 here. Can I write it as integration of x square minus root 5 whole square I will write. That is nothing but here a will be root 5 here into dx question. So that is nothing but x by 2 into root of x square minus a square, that is nothing but 5 only, minus that is a square by 2. What is the a square value here? That is root 5 square. Root 5 square, again that is only 5 only, into log of, that is x plus root of x square minus 5, that is nothing but here the value will be 5 plus an integral constant c. So here root 5 get eliminates and that will be our required result. Okay dear students, this is all about the first property here. Okay, that is nothing but here totally it counts for 7th one. In the next class we shall discuss about the remaining two integrals of the type root of, that is integration of root of x square plus a square and integration of root of a square minus x square. These two derivations we shall continue in the next session. Okay dear students, till that, thank you.